So Friday night is pizza night at our house because everybody loves pizza and it's a fun food and everybody at my house loves that. So tonight's Friday night and we are making pizza. Let's see. Doing this Friday night is also good because you can use up like kind of any leftovers that would make sense to go on a pizza, like leftover chicken or vegetables, that kind of thing. So we're just putting flour on the counter so that the dough doesn't stick. I use the Market Basket has this New York style pizza dough, and I like it, so that's what I use. So just kind of, make it in a round, and then just kind of roll it out in all directions. It takes a little bit to do this. And then I actually pick it up and stretch it too. Is that fudge? Oh, sorry. Stretch it. Just don't stretch hard enough. Okay, stretch those on too. So I like the pizza pans that has the holes in the bottom of it because it makes the dough crunchier. So what I do is take some olive oil on a paper towel, and then these are non-stick, but I do this anyway because I don't know, I'm paranoid it's gonna stick because it has sometimes. So hopefully this is close to the correct size. Sure. Well, it's a little more than it should be, I guess, but let's see. So I make my own sauce and meatballs, and that'll be a different episode, but I'll make a batch and put them in containers and put them in the freezer, and then if we have spaghetti one night, we usually have extra sauce left, so then I can use the sauce on my pizza. So just kind of, pizza like, and okay, that's a chunk of meatball. That's so just sauce on it. And let's see, not obviously to the, as I just said that and I did it, just to leave a little bit of a rim around it. Okay, and then I like to use a cheese. Actually, I really like to grate my own cheese, but I didn't do that this time. So this is like a 4-cheese pizza cheese instead of just a plain mozzarella. So grating your own cheese, why it's better is that when they grate the cheese, they have to put like a flour kind of mix it with the cheese so the cheese doesn't stick together, which is, I'd prefer not to have that, but yeah. Anyway, so that's a whole bag of cheese. And then over here, I prepared these earlier. So Lena's here tonight, and Lena doesn't like peppers or mushrooms, so we're gonna do a pizza that doesn't have peppers and mushrooms for her. So these are shallots. Just going to put them on the pizza. These usually cook, they're mild in flavor, so it may seem like I'm putting a lot on here, but it's not. Oh, all right, so the other thing about the cheese, when they put the flour on it, doesn't like totally melt like it would if you didn't have the flour on it, but it's not as big of a deal for the pizza. Anyway, this is meatball from the saucy meatballs that I made. Okay, maybe a little more. Kind of just whatever looks good to you. Okay, and then we have bacon, because bacon makes everything better. Okay, so that is our pizza, and it's going to go into 425 degree oven for 15 minutes. And timer, 15 minutes. Okay, pizza is done. Let's check it out. Ooh, hot. So we here at this house like our pizza a little on the more well done side like this. But see how the crust, can you see how the holes kind of let the air up and it's nice and crunchy? Pizza scissors, this is like one of my favorite tools in the kitchen because you just can cut instead of using that pizza cutter wheel thing. It's just a pair of scissors to cut right through. So note to self, wait a couple minutes while it cools before you do this. I know this, but I did it anyway. All right. Pizza cut. Now, second pizza going into the oven. That's for 15 minutes. So the last step that I want to do to this pizza is to sprinkle some Parmesan cheese on the top of it, like that. And then we can also put a little bit of basil over the top. Yeah. Ta-da! Pizza. Lena, your pizza's ready.